I'd like to tell you a story about an old train line called the Rock Island Line. Rock Island Line was a train line that ran down through New Orleans. I think in reality it was down through Houston, but the song doesn't say that.
That's where you get all those beads, isn't it?
Yeah. We just mentioned it in the other song. Anyway, back in the day when you're driving a train, which was arguably more common than it is now, if you had certain things on board when you went through a toll gate, you didn't have to pay any kind of toll. Certain types of freight were exempt. So one day a train driver rolls up to the toll gate. Toll booth man stops him and asks him what he has on board. Train driver says, "Well, sir, I got livestock, I got cows, I got pigs, I got sheep, I got mules, I got only livestock, sir." Back then, you took a man at his word. So he said, "All right, go on through, no toll for you."
He didn't know that the man was a charlatan.
A bootlegger.
You said it.
Or worse. So he pulled through that open gate. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. And as he did, he started picking up a little bit of steam immediately. Picking up a bit more speed, he turned around, he shouted back at that toll booth man, "Well, fooled you, I fooled you. I had pig iron, I had only pig iron." That's right. Down the Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. The Rock Island Line is a road to ride. The Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Well, if you ride, you gotta ride it like you find it. Get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line. Look cloudy in the west and it looked like rain. Around the curve come a passenger train. An old-bound train on a southbound track. Oh, she's all right leaving, but she won't be back. Down the Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Rock Island Line is a road to ride. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Well, if you ride, you gotta ride it like you find it. Get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line. Well, maybe right, maybe wrong, but you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Now, the engineer said before he died there were 2 more drinks he'd like to try. Conductor said, "Well, could they be? It's a hot cup of coffee and a cold glass of tea." Now, the Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Rock Island Line is a road to ride. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Well, if you ride, you gotta ride it like a man and get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line.